Hey everyone, it's Theric here from Pantheon Plus, and today I have very big news. On Saturday, February 25th, Pantheon Plus will be streaming 2 hours of live Pantheon pre-alpha gameplay during the February pre-alpha testing session. This is the first time we've been allowed to show the game during its current state in a live stream. And not only that, but we're completely unleashed with no developer involvement or guidance, so we get to show you the parts of Pantheon you've been most eager to see. But what should you expect to see? Well, a lot of things. Firstly, we've got our sights set on some areas of Thronefast that have never been shown before, and with that comes some very dangerous mobs that are going to put our skills to the test. And speaking of skills, we'll demonstrate all the abilities, spells, and techniques that we have access to, how they synergize with other classes, and discuss them during our game as we're using them. We're going to do some climbing, maybe some crafting, but certainly lots of dying, because that's part of the game. But most importantly, we're going to be highlighting and showcasing group-centric gameplay in an MMO, because that is what makes Pantheon unique. And to do that, we're featuring a group of Pantheon Plus All-Stars. So Drac, why don't you tell us a little bit more about the team we've got going for this pre-alpha gameplay session?
Yes, Theric, a team, because Pantheon is an MMO, and it's designed to be played with other people. It's designed for you to have a group and to work together to accomplish things. So we're really excited to show that off. Now, as far as who's on the team, well, that's going to be a bunch of your Pantheon Plus streaming favorites, starting with Theric. Theric is the lore master. He probably knows more about Pantheon lore than anyone else other than JN. And JN writes the lore. Theric will be playing an enchanter, so he's going to get into mezzing and why you should have an enchanter in every group. Next is Desrin. I call him Desrin the man of details, because he writes everything down. Have you seen the Word document he has on Pantheon Rise of the Fallen? It's huge! And he'll be available in chat to answer questions. But don't ask too many questions, because he's also going to be our only healer. He'll be playing the Shaman class. But now we need to pretty up the stream, and to do that we have Sparrow. She's the prettiest bird in all of Terminus. But not only that, she has a long history of playing MMOs, and we love to hear her perspective on where Pantheon is going. She'll be playing a rogue, both doing DPS and maybe even a little bit of crowd control. Every group needs that one person that keeps the group focused, that makes sure at the end of the night that the XP is positive and not negative. Stands in the Fire is that person for us, the no-nonsense, serious tank Dire Lord that every group needs. To balance out Stands in the Fire's seriousness, we're going to need a little bit of comedic relief, and for that we have Daimlos. I've been gaming with Daimlos for over 20 years, and every time we get together, it is a hilarious laugh and a really good time. Daimlos will be playing the Monk class, and he will be both DPSing and probably some off-tanking. And last but not least will be me, Drac, your resident fire wizard. I am your professional streamer. I will be hosting this on the Pantheon Plus Twitch channel, and I'll be pushing all the buttons and turning all the levers and making everything work. So I really hope you join us for a really exciting 2 hours of live streaming. But that's not all. We are actually going to run a pre-show and a post-show. So 30 minutes before the stream, we're going to be on and we're going to be answering any non-pre-alpha questions that you may have about Pantheon and just hanging out and having a good time. And then following the show, we're also going to hang out for half an hour to an hour, answering any questions you may have had about the stream and also just having a great time. So make sure you tune in. That's twitch.tv/Pantheon Plus. Can't wait to see you there. Back to you, Theric.
Obviously, I want to give a huge thank you to Visionary Realms for giving Pantheon Plus the opportunity to bring this content to you. Any Pantheon pre-alpha streams require express permission from Visionary Realms Incorporated. Remember, Pantheon's a crowd-funded game, so if you want to support their work and bring this game to life, head on over to pantheonmmo.com and check out the pledge packages they have available. And if you're not that familiar with Pantheon and you want to learn more, well, you're in the right place. Here's a link to the channel and all the playlists we have to help remedy that problem. But that's it for now, so we'll see you on Saturday, February 25th, on our Twitch channel, link right there, to come hang out with us while we play Pantheon in the world of Terminus during the pre-alpha test. Let's freaking go.